Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Browns going up against the Eagles. With that, it's time to get up to Philadelphia as we welcome in our new broadcast team for 2016.
Well, Van Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Madden 17 owner mode. If you're new, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today, sniff and bite into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad.
Season between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia.
Never going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated.
Alongside Charles Davis, and we have two teams that finished.
If you missed any of the other episodes, you're able to go on the channel in the playlist.
3 wins, the Eagles 7.
And let's take the Browns to start off.
We're playing offense only in this, folks. That's what we're playing in this, offense only. For this game in particular, we may do a little bit of a full game at one point during the series, but for now, we're going to be doing the. Looks like they got an incomplete pass here. Looks like they're doing pretty good here for the most part. They will catch a field goal. Oh no, we're going to play. Okay, play the moment.
Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
So here we go.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is Charles, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Griffin. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
They got your holding call on the offense. Holding.
Holding offense.
Yep. I knew it.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Griffin now off the bootleg. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get.
Wow, that was a safety, y'all. Good gravy. First and 10 now. Looks like they're going down the field for the safety, but it looks like they're going to about to get another touch or a touchdown to add on. And they do not. Okay.
Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And, of course, coming off the safety the last time they had the football. Never worked that.
No, that's pretty unique, too, isn't it? When you give up points that way and the scoreboard, you look up and it says 2-0, it can throw you a little bit. Let's see if they can put that to the side and move forward.
And, Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued. But when you have a chance to get one of the truly best, top of his game, you go out and get it.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
3rd down and 13 now for the Browns. You see it here.
NFL kickoff weekend. 2-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back with Charles
so here we go with the start of the second quarter.
Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a carry for the second-year man, Duke Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's
We're going to punt it, folks.
Here's
We're going
a
to punt it.
3-time All-Pro Andy Lee to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles.
Tell you the next moment. There's a penalty of 10 yards. Oh my. Ooh, mercy. Okay. And looks like they got themselves a touchdown.
You into the start of this next possession. The score 7-0. Now the Browns offense.
Playing the moments, I guess. I guess I clicked on moments. I meant to click on the
they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their
offense,
own
full
territory,
offense. We're
which
kicking on
means
just the moments, I guess.
position battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Robert Griffin III is slow. I thought he was fast.
Drop him with his first sack of 2016. On second down, Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it.
And that's caught inside the 30.
So Ty Michaels catches his first career pass.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands.
Look at this catch here.
And because of
Griffin
that
throws
speed,
on the
you
run,
have
and
to
you see it
respect
right there.
as a
What a
defender.
beautiful
So you have to
catch
either
by
play
Ty
off
Michaels.
Or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Oh, Pat Charles got just got swallowed up.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Now Griffin on second down.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the offense back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Danny Shelton forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, run of the Sproles. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
So we're going to play all offense. We'll go back to that.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Play fake to Johnson. Now here's Griffin. And that will be incomplete as well. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up a fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
So it's 9-0 Philadelphia. First and 10, got a 4-yard rush out of it. 2nd and 6. Now I get a penalty of 5 yards. Back them up. Or they'll go forward after that. That was on the Browns. Here we go.
Offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg? And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is RG3. And his throw here is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
4 down, 4 down. Ready. 3
3rd and long. It's Griffin.
Oh, come on.
And taken down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll play that key moment, folks. 35. Look at that 66-yard kickoff after that. So now we're going to play because we will get the ball to here start.
Ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
That's what the coach suggests. Let's try that.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing.
RG3, 1 of 9 for 39 yards. Good gosh.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Griffin. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We've got a 3rd and 11.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. On my feet going to get down inbounds. On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin.
Oh, no. That was bad.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And
real head-scratcher there. They got another touchdown. Well, yeah, they got a field goal.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Here's Griffin. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
2 of 14 for RG3, folks. It's just not going well here for the Browns. Down 12-0.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now it's Griffin. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham. Who else? He's in there for his 4th
Good gravy.
On second down, here's Griffin. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sits being
Oh,
he
come
got
on,
rid of it
lost
before
it.
taking the hit, but incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and that brings up fourth down.
And no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
That one good for 21 yards. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And from the 9-yard line now, it's first and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Another shot here for Charles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And that is incomplete. Andre Hawkins, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field.
Oh, no. Why?
Knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
RG3, folks. Really.
Back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. On the move to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Holding offense.
Holding offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They'll wind up
I knew that
losing
was
a full 10 yards on the play.
I knew that was happening.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And got his man complete.
Tide Michaels with a great catch.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep and almost intercepted.
6 of 23 for RG3, folks. I really don't know exactly what we do with RG3.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looks defensively.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get...
Now look out, Griffin hit and he lost the football.
Oh, no.
But they have possession and they have it at the 38-yard line. Start of this next possession, the score, 7-0. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Holding on the offense again.
Incomplete.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah,
wow,
definitely.
unbelievable,
Change what you're
folks.
doing in the
I don't get
playbook,
it.
But boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Here's Griffin to throw. Here's the first NFL catch for Corey Coleman. They convert on third with a gain of 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Griffin. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
To throw is RG3, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he almost had it. Already
I'm
with
wondering.
one interception, just missing his second there. 10 yards to go on third.
But it's not been the best game for him.
Try what Fitzpatrick has to
Trying to
offer
get
here.
by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. You're right, hasn't been a better game in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lowered in the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on fourth down. Steps away.
No.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So Fitz will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
Wow.
And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Fitzpatrick. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there at 22. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's going to...
Well, there you have it, folks. That's going to be the nail in the coffin for the Browns, I believe. I don't think we're going to score anything. I don't know. We'll see.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had
I think we got a quarterback situation, folks. I really didn't like the way that RG3 performed.
So special.
It is an opening day.
And
opening
Fitzpatrick,
game.
I don't like the
There's
way
just
that
nothing
he
like
is.
it
I
because
think that
you really build
he's
to a
really slow in the
crescendo.
pocket, or
But
really
the best
slow.
part for us is that crescendo lasts
I think
for
he's a
while.
pocket passer.
Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Eagles, they get the victory in the debut of rookie head coach Doug Peterson, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it'll be a losing debut for new coach Hugh Jackson, and they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Doug Peterson, a winner in his Eagle coaching debut, as we say so long.
So there you have it, folks. That was not a good debut for the Browns by any means. Like I said, we have a quarterback controversy issue here, and we will address that in the next episode. If you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. As I said at the beginning of this video, sniffing bot into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. You're not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ow! Ah.